Hey guys, so this is a very quick impromptu sharing. With tomorrow being the eclipse, I wanted to just share some of the themes and two of the in-body practices that I'm using to support myself during this incredibly intense and alive time. And I find these practices very simple, and they're really supporting me and making space for these death songs and these birth songs and these soul songs, you know. So I've just watched Madrona's Pulse, and I love her. And this is what I took from her YouTube video. And I'll also share the links in the post copy below. So number one, eclipse, massive sheddings. Aries. Aries is all about seeding in the new, rebirthing our identity. Then there's the Chiron and Aries square, which I'm really experiencing as a lot of memories and grief and triggers. Also, so many retrogrades, so many planets in retrograde, you know, currently, and they're all asking us to slow down, to allow new understanding to emerge. It's a very liminal space, a very liminal time right now. And we don't want to try force understanding. We want to be open and receptive, you know, and feeling into. And my favorite things that Iris said in her video are allow the birthing of source through you. And the second was releasing the clinging of who we think we need to be so that we can embody the mystery within ourselves. So with all this and it being the year of the snake, for me it's all about allowing. It's such a lesson for me, guys, about allowing. It's about witnessing. It's about presencing. To allow grounding and anchoring, and to allow for the flow of life through us, to allow for the snake medicine to move, to allow for the shedding, and also just to allow being still and surrendering without expectations. And given my week, that has been the theme. How many expectations I've had or Hail Marys that I've put out there that haven't come to fruition. And that practice of patience, that practice of trust. The practice of letting go, to not like dissing or not believing or not feeling what I'm feeling or wanting or desiring, but also acknowledging all that I'm feeling as well as allowing and surrendering. So anyway, my passive practice is, very quickly, is my version of corpse pose with my legs up and my arms wherever they feel comfortable and palms up. You know, for me, this is just about opening and surrendering. And I do it basically every morning and every evening if I have time or if I'm able to. And I either listen to music or I just track my breath, my inhale, my exhale, and I just really allow myself to surrender to gravity, to the earth. Just really into the earth and letting myself be held and witnessing any sensations or emotions or aliveness or anything. And I stay here for as long as I can, given that there's a life to tend to. So that's passive practice. When I feel the energy wants to move, this is the track that I'm loving, and I'll also post it in the post copy. For me, let me play it for you. For me, this is such Kali energy, primal, you know, snake medicine, flowing, moving, and allowing that death, that life, that birth and soul song, all happening at the same time, feeling into it as it moves through me and trusting it. And the lyrics say something like, turn off your electronic devices and return them to airplane mode. And that's what I want, you know, to go offline, to come online, to tap into and flow a source. So for me, it's like a snake-like movement from the bottom up. That's them. I'm sure you've got your own practices. I just felt like sharing this with you, and may this eclipse be liberating for all of us. More love, more freedom. Thank you for being here.